We've had pancakes in America, but can we replicate those lovely, beautiful, fluffy pancakes using American BISQUICK? Can we do it? Are we up to the challenge?
Probably not, no. But apparently BISQUICK is best known for pancakes as well, so that's what we're going to try and attempt today.
But not only that, we're going to be making 14 pancakes, 7 of the normal, and a further 7 of the ultimate pancakes.
Okay, first up then, we need 2 cups of BISQUICK in our bowl.
Now I'm seeing eggs over here. My friend.
The egg.
How many eggs are we doing?
2.
2. Dos.
If we were smart, what we would have done was we would have decanted this into one of our flour containers because it would just make life so much easier. But
oh yeah.
Whoa. We're definitely not smart.
Do we need to sieve this at all, or is it just good to go?
I read somewhere, and I'm not sure where, that with BISQUICK you don't sift it.
You don't?
No, because I think it is as it needs to be done, and if you sift it, you're going to like change some of the properties in it and maybe make it a bit lighter, so you get a lighter, fluffier consistency. But if I've misread that, let us know. Right, 2 eggs then, pop it.
Bloody eggs. All eggs, yeah? The whole of thing, yeah? Obviously not the shell, but...
Well, I don't know, this is you. We might end up with shell as well. Yeah, just 2 eggs, yolk and white, please.
Okay. I don't know why. Oh, it wasn't too bad. I don't know why I have such a problem with eggs. Does anyone else have a problem? I didn't grab it that hard.
Oh my god. Saying about having a problem with the egg, he just put his finger through the eggshell.
It's not a good egg.
Oh, you're just incredibly strong today.
No. Bloody hell. I'm doing so well. Right, I'm just wash my hands.
It doesn't say to beat these eggs or anything first, so I think we just go straight in with the eggs. And then we need to add 1 cup of milk and 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. And it says to give it a stir. So you want to stir it until all the ingredients are combined.
And then once this is done, is that it? Ready to go into the frying pan?
That is it. It's ready to go into the frying pan. But what we're going to do is we're going to do 7 of them. And then we're going to add in the extra ingredients to make those ultimate pancakes. So we've got a twist of the 2 to try.
That's really, really easy, isn't it?
Yeah, but then pancakes aren't meant to be that complicated.
That's easy. And I just realised why they call this BISQUICK. Biscuit, quick, BISQUICK. We've got to make some biscuits with this. I am really, really missing biscuits. And if we can get biscuits remotely like the American ones, I would be a happy, happy boy.
We're just warming up our skillet and we've decided to use the cast iron one. So there will be no flipping of pancakes for me today, which I don't think I'm very good at doing. I'm greasing the skillet today with butter because a few of you said to us before on videos that if we use oil, it's going to change the taste of the product that's going in. And obviously pancakes always go good with butter. So I'm taking that advice. It does say on the BISQUICK to use a 1/4 cup or just less than 1/4 cup for each pancake. So let's try that. I know some of you have those fancy little things, which we could have used our fat separator actually, to actually drop the pancake mix into the bowl and get at least 2 on the go here, I think. I am liking how these have risen. I'm not sure if you can see, but they were quite flat and now they've risen a little bit, like fluffy pancakes like they should. Whereas that's what I like about American pancakes. I like the fluffy. I don't really like English pancakes that much because they tend to be a little bit boring, but I do like the thin crepes as well. Oh, okay, it's moving. That's a good sign. Oh no. Oh no, double no. Okay, we're just gonna pop these to the side and keep them warm in the oven whilst we get on and make the rest of this batch. To make these into ultimate pancakes, we need to add a couple more ingredients. So first off, it's sugar. So I'm just halving the recipe slightly because obviously we're doing 7 normal and 7 ultimate. So we've got 1.5 tablespoons of sugar.
I'm liking this already. So what makes this so ultimate? I'm guessing, is it more fluffy, sweeter?
Right, this is baking powder. So we're going in with 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and I'm guessing that is gonna make it a little bit fluffier. But I think the sugar, oh dear. I think the sugar is going to add something, and so is vanilla.
Oh, vanilla?
So we're going with we're going with 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, and that is it, my friends. We've just got to mix that up, and then we've got to get back over to that skillet and cook them. Your turn on the skillet then, Mr. H.
Hang on a minute.
Because I've been burning the others.
I didn't read that in the fine print. The ultimate pancake, BISQUICK, 2 Brits. What can go wrong? Okay.
Have you ever wondered, when you go to America and you get a stack of pancakes with your breakfast, they always seem so perfectly round, don't they? And cooked to perfection.
I wonder if they've got an actual circular
Mould.
like a mould, so they just pour it in and it just cooks it all nice and it's perfectly round, maybe. Don't know. And interesting though, do they do it in a skillet?
Well, I reckon they probably do it on one of those flat top griddles, and they do loads at a time. Unless you could get like a pancake maker, like a waffle maker, you just put it in and close it, because then that would make life easy, wouldn't it? I'll tell you what, if we ever open a restaurant, I don't think pancakes are going to be on the menu. Okay, so pancakes would not be complete without that whipped butter that you guys always seem to have. So we're gonna have a go at making some whipped butter today. I believe it's really simple. I've got some softened butter and all I need to add is some milk to it and Bob's your uncle. So let's get whipping this. Should have made Mr. H do this because this is his favorite device.
No. That, Mrs. H, is called
Karma. It's hard to actually turn this on and hold the bowl, but...
Don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it. Hey!
Sure, this thing's bugging me. Wait, I'm going to be able to watch this back and see what you're doing.
Taste test time. Oh.
You're brave doing that. I would have thought they would all fall off if I did that. I'm actually quite excited to try these, more so than I thought I would be. You might want some more maple syrup on that stack, but I've left it here. I think maybe we try these first, which are just the standard Bisquick pancakes, and then we move on to the ultimate.
Yeah, I've kind of burnt mine as well, but...
What I want to do is, I don't know if this is really uncouth, I kind of just want to cut into it and then take a stack, but I know that's not really going to work. So I'm just going to try a bit from the bottom. I've got to get some whipped butter. I'm kind of going for a David bite on these. They're actually quite good.
You sound surprised.
Yeah, I am. They're nice and fluffy. The maple syrup is quite strong, the maple syrup.
Is it?
But I do love maple syrup.
Yeah, get on in there.
Good, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking that 14 pancakes might have been too many for us to eat, but I've got a feeling we're going to devour these, aren't we?
I could eat them like a biscuit.
Yeah?
Wipe them in the maple syrup, bit of the butter. I'm going to have to have another little bit, actually. I'm getting quite excited about this.
About the ultimate or about these ones?
All of it. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I better have one more bite, seeing as you are. Good?
Yeah, get a nice bit of butter.
Okay.
They're good. If these are better, then my head's going to be blown away.
I guess it depends whether you want like really sweet or not, because these are going to be sweeter having the vanilla and the sugar in them.
And all the maple syrup.
And the extra, yeah. You made the ultimate, you take the first bite.
Yeah, I'm just going to take the top one off. Get some of that. My mouth is actually watering. I'm really happy. Right, here goes. Fluffier.
Fluffier?
Straight away.
Or are you just saying, yeah, because you made those ones?
Yeah.
They're good?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
They are the ultimate American pancakes. They're not a million miles off from the pancakes we've had in America.
Ooh.
I just need a couple more bites just to make sure.
Wow.
Yeah, good, aren't they?
That really like puts it on steroids, doesn't it?
Straight away it's fluffier, isn't it?
A lot fluffier. Just by adding that baking soda, it's got like a fluffier texture, and the vanilla hits you straight away, doesn't it? I'm kind of missing out over here. I need to You just get on in. The ultimate is definitely the way to go. High ratings.
Now I know the ultimate ones are slightly, let's say, crispier, but I kind of like that. It's not too burnt. It's not cremated,
No.
but it gives a little bit of a crunch, and then you've got the fluffiness in the inside. But obviously, coupled with the sweetness of the maple syrup and obviously the butter, just combines magnificently. I'm going to go for the original. They're still really good. So the original for me, I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10, and I got to say, the ultimate for me is 10 out of 10.
Ooh, so I was going to go 7 for the regular ones, but for the ultimate I was going to go 9. I've got to admit, pancakes aren't always my go-to. I don't think I'd necessarily go and order them, but I think I'd be making these more often.
If you enjoy a couple of Brits trying to find their way around American food and cuisine, then please subscribe and hit the notification bell. We would really, really appreciate it. It's a small click and makes a massive, massive difference. One last thing before you click off. If you would like to support the channel even more, we do have a Patreon, links below, and all that leaves this British family to say is...
Take care.
God bless.
And see you all in the next video.